Hi students, let's learn today's standard 4th subject English. Topic lesson number 4, your own book of science explanation. So topic is a simple experiment lifting ice. So how you can lift ice? Let's see now. Okay, so lesson number 4, your own book of science, a simple experiment lifting ice. Okay, so you may come across simple but amazing science experiments in magazines, newspaper supplements, or on the internet. So you must know about the science experiments where in the magazines, in the newspaper supplements, or on the internet. You can see the science, simple and amazing science experiments. So you have to collect any 5 to 8 experiments you have to like. So you have to collect any 5 to 8 experiments you like from where? From magazines, newspaper supplements, or on the internet. Then ask your parents or teachers whether the experiments are safe. This is very important thing. Then you have to ask your teachers or parents after collecting these experiments from magazines or newspaper supplements or from the internet. You have to ask your parents or teachers whether these science experiments are safe for you or not. Then carry out the experiments, and after that you have to carry out these all experiments. If necessary, take the help of your parents or teachers, and if there is a need or there is necessary, then take the help of your parents or teachers for doing these experiments, and then record the experiments on separate sheets in your own book of science. And after that you have to make your one more book of your science, and you have to record all these experiments on the new separate sheets, that is your own book of science. Okay, and one example is given below how you can record your experiments. So let's see now. Okay, so a simple experiments lifting ice. Let's see. If you wanted to lift ice without touching it, so if you wanted to lift this ice without touching it, what do? So how you can lift this ice without touching it? Then what you have to do? So read on to find out. So procedure is given. Next, how you can lift the ice without touching it. So let's see now. Okay, so what you need for doing this simple experiment, that is lifting ice? So you need ice cubes, thread, and common salt. So all these things you need, that is this ice cube you need, then you need this thread, and after that you need this common salt, that is eating salt. Which salt you eat at your home, this salt you needed, that is common salt. After that, so what you do? So place an ice cube in a dish. So you have to let's see, you have to place this ice cube in a dish, then place a piece of thread on it. After that you have to place this thread. Okay, after that you have to place this thread on a ice cube. Sprinkle some common salt. After that you have to sprinkle this common salt where? On and near the thread. Okay, you have to place this thread on the ice cube, and after that you have to sprinkle this common salt on the thread and near the thread on the ice cube. Okay, now wait for a few seconds. After that you have to wait for a few seconds, and after that hold the two ends of the thread and pick them up carefully. After that, like this, you have to hold these two ends of the thread. Okay, this one end and this two end, you have to hold these two ends of the thread, and you have to pick them very carefully. You have to pick this ice cube with the help of this thread. Okay, this is experiments. Okay, then what happens? Okay, so you can, like this, you can lift the ice without touching it. Okay, so this is experiment you have to do. This is a procedure of the experiment. Okay, now one more time, you see what you have to do. You have to place an ice cube in a dish like this. You have to place piece of thread on it. After that you have to place this piece of thread on this ice cube, and then sprinkle some common salt on. After that you have to sprinkle this common salt on ice cube and thread, then wait it for few seconds, and then you have to wait for few seconds, and after that you have to hold the two ends of the thread. After that you have to hold this one end, two end of the threads, and you have to pick these two ends of the thread very carefully with ice. Okay, so like this you can lift the ice without touching it. Okay, then what happens, let's see. Then you can see, try placing the thread in different ways to lift ice. After that you have to try placing this thread on different ways to lift ice. Okay, then you can place just one end of the thread like this. Okay, you can place only one end of the thread on the ice cube. Okay, and after that you can sprinkle some common salt on ice cube and thread, and near the thread on the ice cube, and lift the ice with the other end, and also you can lift the ice with the other end. Okay, so like this you can do this experiment by different ways, and you can enjoy this activity. Okay, so that's all from this video, students. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, then like, comment and subscribe this video, subscribe this YouTube channel, and share this video with your friends. Okay, thanks for watching.